Welcome back. Well, the hottest drink of the season is actually a cold one.
We're talking about the Frosé.
Frosé. I've been seeing this all over the beach. Brian Mitchell is the beverage director for the Max Restaurant Group, and he is showing us how to make the Frosé.
Frosé. Basically, take rosé wine, freeze it, add a little bit of strawberry.
That's my question. Will it freeze?
It will freeze.
It will freeze.
The little caution that I will put out is don't freeze it in the bottle. Don't take your bottle and stick it in the freezer.
Okay.
Because when water freezes, it expands.
Okay.
So put it in
will break. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want that in the freezer. So put it in a plastic container, something that you might put like a soup in to freeze, a plastic baggie, or even just an open top container.
So just literally pour it, throw it in a bag or a container, and put it in the freezer.
Yep, put it in the freezer overnight maybe. It does have alcohol. Alcohol takes a while to freeze. So just put it in there. What I do is I take it out. I'll actually mix a little bit of strawberry syrup with a little bit of sugar, so it's nice and sweet.
Okay.
Put a little lemon juice in to balance it, and then we refreeze it and mix it up.
All right. So should we hit the
blender? There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
Wow.
And you said when you pick a rosé, it should be a heavier one?
I like to do a little fuller one. For this one, I actually used a Malbec rosé from Argentina, and it has a little extra flavor just because we're diluting with ice and some other things. That wine flavor, that rosé flavor, I like it to come through a little bit. So if you use a fuller-bodied one, it's a
And
little
you were
nicer.
telling me that's why you freeze your wine ahead of time. You might go to some beach bar where they just pour it in and add ice, and you can do it that way, but it just won't taste as much like rosé.
Yeah.
This way, it's going to preserve the wine flavor if you freeze the actual rosé.
Exactly, because
so
because you know, any cocktail or anything where you put more ice in,
water and
it's just going to dilute the flavors out a little bit. So simple frosé.
Simple Frosé.
It's like, you know, rosé is a drink of summer, so now they made it into a slushie.
That's exactly what it is.
It's so good.
You still get a little bit of that wine flavor?
Absolutely.
You get the strawberry just kind of balances that out a little bit.
I think it's like better frozen. It's just fun to eat it in frozen form.
All right.
Okay.
Super simple. So drink number 2 here. This is a drink that we call the Watermelon Crush, and kind of started at one of our places up in Massachusetts, but we adapted it to the snow cone, which we've been doing here this summer.
That's so cute.
At our place in West Hartford. And it's again, just a super simple recipe. We juice watermelon, take the juice and set it aside. We actually take the pulp that's left over and infuse it into the vodka, so we get the extra flavor.
Okay.
Mix in a little basil simple syrup, put it all together, and then we just simply pour it over the snow cone.
And this is at Savoy?
This is at Savoy in West Hartford, yeah.
So you just say, I want the watermelon snow cone, and they know what you mean.
Yeah, we can actually kind of do any of the drinks, like the painkiller and whatnot. Oh, making a mess here. But we can do any of the drinks as a snow cone, and but the watermelon crush is a particular favorite because it's summertime, it's watermelon, and it tastes pretty darn good.
You know, a lot of us are wondering what's going on behind closed doors. It's such a, you know, an institution is closed right now. Max Downtown is closed for a huge renovation, and you've got some before pictures that we can look at.
Yeah, so Max Downtown been in downtown Hartford since 1996. Right now, if you walked in, it is a absolute construction site. All these pictures that you're seeing, it does not look anything like this. It's all torn out.
What do they do with the Partridge Family bus?
We haven't quite decided yet. We did take it down.
Look at it. It's all ripped apart.
Yeah, there you go. We started putting the new bar in. We've been putting up new paneling, a whole new look. All of the things that you see when you walk in, it's going to look totally different, all updated, all looking really
And it's going to be like all the same service, but just a little bit more chic, casual when you come back?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the way we're kind of gearing it towards. Just a nice modern update. Little tweak to the menu. Still got a lot of the old favorites, but we're updating it. Wine program's still going to be there. Drink program. That's awesome. A lot of the same servers.
Speaking of, we have one last drink you want to get to?
Yeah, this actually is a drink from Max Downtown. This is a drink we call the Local Lemonade. It is again, another summertime, refreshing type drink. Basically a spiked lemonade, but what we do at Max Downtown is during the fruit season, whatever it happens to be, like strawberries or blueberries are in right now, we take that and we infuse it into a syrup, or we just put it right into the drink and kind of give it that little seasonal twist. So local vodka, I put a little whiskey in my spiked lemonade, kind of balance it out, a little extra flavor.
Vodka, whiskey,
lemonade. I put some blueberries in there, and earlier I just I crushed them a little bit just to get the skins broken, so it infuses a little color and a little flavor in there, and then top it up with a little lemonade. So if you want to top it up, go right ahead.
And if you don't like it, if you're not a fan of whiskey, you can just do without the whiskey.
Just the vodka's fine. Some people might actually like it with a little gin.
Well, a little gin, okay.
Yeah, anything. I mean, you can play with it. That's what's so nice about it. And like I said, the local lemonade name, because we use a lot of ingredients that are local, and try to incorporate whatever is really at the moment, seasonally, from a fruit point of view, we'll put it in there.
Terrific. Thanks, Brian. All right, for great food and drinks, you can't go wrong with any of the Max restaurants. To find out one near you, head to maxrestaurantgroup.com. macsdowntown.com. And don't forget, Max Downtown reopens in September. Very excited about that.
Yeah, can't wait to see what they do. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you.